just want to talk a little bit. If you didn't get a chance to watch the replay of my interview yesterday with Elite Mastermind, there were some things, well, we talked about a lot of things, but there's one thing in particular that came up, and he asked me the question. He's like, what is authenticity, and how do you become authentic? And the question that he really asked was, do you have to tell the truth all the time to be authentic? Now, my answer, if you watched, was more about describing what authenticity is not. Sometimes when we have those tough situations or tough things that we're having a hard time defining what it is not can help us discover what it actually is or means to us personally. And so authentic versus inauthentic, what does it look like? My answer to him was really simple. It depends on whether your true self or your false self is in control. And your false self is in control when you try to portray something about you that may or may not be true, but it's done in a way that either tries to get a need met through what people think about you, or you try to display something you have that gets you acceptance, or you are trying to show people what you do to be accepted or to fit in or whatever it might be. So if you are putting yourself out there in a way that you think others will accept, then that is inauthentic. That's not authenticity. There might be some truth woven into it, but it's still not authentic. Now, if you are being open, vulnerable, honest, and transparent, and you're doing it because you want to share with people who you really are, and you're not worried about what they think of you, you're not worried about, whether or not they are going to accept you because of what you have or what you do, and you just want people to know you deep down, be known, that's authenticity. And it doesn't necessarily have to have the whole truth. Okay, so for example, there could be something that you've done that you've failed at, or that you caused pain in another person, or something along those lines. And you can share that you did that without sharing the details to protect the person or the place that you did the wrong to. Okay, meaning you don't have to share the whole truth to be authentic. Okay, so authenticity, desire to be known, don't worry about what others are going to think, be transparent and open, but it doesn't necessarily have to be 100% truthful, meaning you can omit some things and still be authentic. Okay, and if you're going to worry about what others think, or you're trying to create something so that others will accept you, that's when you know the false self is in control and you're being inauthentic.